Hello, good afternoon to everyone. I'm Thales, and here we are recording our videos from intermediate advanced series. Okay, so we will continue studying the verbs and what follows after the verbs. For example, prepositions, verbs with ing. So in this video we have many more examples to follow. And don't forget that there are many videos available. I have uploaded many videos throughout the last 2 or 3 months or so, and you can search the topics in which you have more doubts, right? Or if you want to learn something new or just want to review something, you can find the videos, because the highlights of the video show what the video is about. Okay, so let's get started, shall we? Well, let's see. You know, question words are very common in English, right? We have already seen some question words. For example, I asked how to get to the airport. Okay, so I don't know how to get to the airport, and I asked for information, right? I asked for information. I asked how to get to the airport. So how is a question word? This is not a question itself. You can say it's indirect speech or reported speech, because the direct question would be, how do I get to the airport, right? That would be the direct speech. But here is indirect. I'm telling someone that I asked how to get to the airport, okay? I don't know whether to invite him or not. Whether is a question word as well. It has the same meaning of if, right? It's used in conditional sentences as well. I don't know whether to invite him or not. Or what is the best translation for it? I don't know if I invite him or if I don't invite him, right? I have two choices, right? So what did I choose? Inviting him or not? So it's very common to use this kind of option thing with the word whether, okay? I use it sometimes, and in written language, spoken language, I believe it's also common, as I have already seen it in movies, in reports, news, right? Okay, so another question word that is very common. Does she understand what to do? What, I guess, what is the most common question word? We learn what in the beginning, when I first learned English, the first question I learned was, what's your name? Right? So you can use what after some verbs. So after the verb understand, you use what, right? For example, you can use the question words after verbs. And if you check these examples, that's what is happening here. After the word how, we have a verb, right? In the infinitive. And after the verb whether, we have a verb. So it's very common after some verbs to use this structure. Not necessarily in everything, but they are common, okay? Another example. Do you know whether no, I guess it won't have this example won't have what I want. Let me see. He doesn't know whether to accept the invitation or not. Whether is also used directly here, as we have already seen, right? So there are many examples. I guess we won't see all of them. Let me see here. For example, I will write some more examples, okay, in this video. Do you know how to use the new TV? Right? You have bought a new TV and you don't know how to use it. Yeah, you could have read the manual, right? The instructions manual. Many people, they don't care or they are too lazy to do it, but it's advisable to read, but you don't know, or your father, your mother doesn't know how to use it. So do you know how to use? Know is used with the question word how as well. There are other possibilities, of course. I don't know how to ride a bike. This is not a question, but it has a question word here, okay? I don't know how to ride a bike. You could make a question out of it. You could say, do you know how to ride a bike? How? Actually, I don't know how to ride a bike. Yes, I know it's insane, right? But it's never aroused the interest in me, so I guess it wasn't important to me. But now I admit, if I had learned how to ride a bike, maybe I would have another hobby, right? Another option to have fun, right? Okay, so do you know how to write? After the word, the question word how, we use here to write. So that's it. We don't have many things about it. Let me see. You can use other expressions as well. For example, let me see which verb I can use. I wonder whether she accepted the job or not. It's also used with the verb wonder, for example. So we can use this structure with a variety of verbs, right? I'm not asking you to memorize the structure, but it's important to know, right? For example, another example right here. Show me how to solve this problem. Right? You are studying math and you don't know how to solve a problem, and you ask, show me how to solve this problem. I need some help. So, how to solve this problem? We use, after this question word, the verb to solve in the infinitive, right? She teaches how to speak English. Right? So she's a teacher, and so she teaches how to speak English. How to speak. We have a question word here. Tell me where you're going. Here we have a question word, and we have the pronoun, and after we have the near future. But no, this is not the near future. This is the present continuous. Okay? I'm going to the mall, I'm going shopping, I'm going downtown. Anyway, doesn't matter. So you can use this structure with such a verb. Can you advise me what to do? I want a piece of advice, okay? Can you advise me what to do? So you can use this verb, what. We use the verb to do after the question word what. So just a piece of advice. You can't say one advice, two advices. No, it doesn't exist. You say a piece of advice with C, right? It's the noun. Advise with S is the verb, okay? So pay attention to it. Okay, people, that's it. Next lesson, we will study another topic, but it will involve verbs as well. Verbs are very complex, right? There is too much to talk about them, but they are necessary because it's part of the communication, right? So that's it. I highly recommend that you check the playlists. We have the basic, which is aimed at beginners, and the intermediate advanced ones, which is this playlist you are watching right now, in which I speak entirely in English, okay? So see you next lesson. Bye bye.